Hey guys and girls, this is Justo Antonio from profsanchezcollectablesatoz A to Z eBay storefront with my weekly perfume review. And if you've been watching my channel, you've been noticing that I've been reviewing from the Versace line and the big three that they sell. Okay, the first one that I reviewed was Versace Eros. Okay, I bought the 5 milliliter to try it out, which I suggest that everyone should try their perfumes out first before buying the 1.7 50 milliliter or the 3.4 100 milliliter bottle. You should always test the fragrance out first before buying. I don't recommend blind buying. Enjoyed that one, so I did buy it, and this is in my collection. Last week I reviewed this one, Versace Homme, another fresh. I'm not going to be reviewing this week. Is the third of the biggies of the three biggies here is Versace Homme Dylan Blue. Okay, so let's get into this one because this is the one I'm gonna be reviewing, and stick around till the end of my video because I'm gonna rank 1, 2, 3 which one I like the most. But that doesn't mean that it's least favorite. It's just I have to rank 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so if you like videos like this, I would suggest you give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment below how would you rank these three fragrances. Okay, how would you rank Versace Eros, Versace Homme, or Versace Homme Dylan Blue? Okay, so that's at the end of the video. I'm going to be ranking and telling you. Now this one, the presentation comes in a blue box with gold lettering. Okay, on the top it says Versace, and on the sides is this kind of geometric design. Okay, on the back is the ingredients, and on the bottom is just the barcode and label here. I don't know if you're aware that this label that looks like a cosmetic thing, it says 36M, that's 36 months, which is the recommended use of this fragrance. Use it before 3 years. Okay, but as we all know in the fragrance world, fragrances can last more than 3 years if you take care of them and put them in the proper environment. Okay, now the bottle, here's the presentation of the bottle. It will be the same as the 3.4 ounce. Okay, this geometric design as the other bottle of Homme with the Medusa logo. Okay, the geometric design goes all the way around. Okay, with the gold cap, and I think, yeah, the gold cap will bring the Versace name on the cap, and on the top it'll have that geometric design that was on the box. This geometric design is on the top of the cap here. There you go. You can see. Let me see if you can see it. There you go. Okay, so that's the presentation. Versace Homme Dylan Blue by Versace is an aromatic fougere fragrance for men. Okay, now Versace Homme Dylan Blue was launched in 2016. The nose behind this fragrance is Alberto Morillas. Okay, so he's the same one that was the nose behind Versace Homme. Okay, for me, like I mentioned in this fragrance in last week's video, I'll link it up here so you can see the video. Alberto Morillas is like the king of the freshies. Okay, he's known for Acqua di Gio, the nose behind Acqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani. He's known for another freshie 212 by Carolina Herrera. He's known for the Calvin Klein CK1, for Versace Homme. He's the nose behind this one, as well as the nose behind Dylan Blue. Okay, so he's the king of the freshies and many other fragrances. He's a master perfumer that knows how to make fresh, pleasing fragrances. The top notes of this fragrance are Calabrian bergamot, grapefruit, water notes, and fig leaf. Okay, now the mid notes are ambroxan, patchouli, black pepper, violet leaf, and papyrus. And the base notes are incense, musk, tonka bean, and saffron. So those are the notes of this fragrance. Like I said, it was classified as an aromatic fougere. there's comparison. People make comparison between uh, Versace Dylan Blue and Dior Sauvage, the original one that came out in 2015. I've tried both of them out. Versace Dylan Blue has a third of the notes of Dior Sauvage. Okay, so the only thing they have in common is black pepper, Calabrian bergamot, patchouli, was the other one, ambroxan. So those are the four notes that they have in common between this one and Dior Sauvage. Dior Sauvage has 12 notes. Most of their notes, like they have, this one has black pepper. Now they have Sichuan pepper, black pepper, and pink pepper. So theirs is more spicy. Dior Sauvage is more spicy, more bold. Okay, so that was the main difference between Sauvage and this one. That one, Sauvage, is very bold and spicy, aromatic. And this one's like the tamed down version, Dior Sauvage. It smells very aromatic, fougere also, and much more affordable than Dior Sauvage. So if you don't have the budget to get Dior Sauvage, the original one that came out in 2015, this is a good choice and should be in your collection because it's still excellent fragrance. The reason why I like this fragrance a lot is because it's very versatile. Okay, you can wear this in the daytime, you can wear this in office wear, you can wear this in the nighttime. You know, it's all season fragrance, spring, summer, fall, winter. You know, it's very versatile fragrance. That's what it has going for it. The longevity, I wore this yesterday, and the longevity is like 8 hours plus, you know, on this fragrance. 8 hours plus easily. The sillage, 4 hours plus, then it starts getting more moderate. Okay, for the first 4 hours, it projects pretty much. Okay, then it starts taming down, getting closer after that 4 hour mark. I wanted to test this out now before you, so you can get a sense of, if you just smell it out of the bottle, it smells very nice. Okay, I wish it would smell like that on the skin. Okay, because when you smell it out of the bottle, you smell that bergamot, that grapefruit, that citrusy smell, and then you smell that aromatic smell coming out also. So let me apply here a little bit. Since this doesn't have a sprayer, you know, when you buy, that's the downside when you buy these little milliliters, you have to rub it on here. Wow. I mean, is this relevant still? Is a 2016 fragrance, and probably they tried to get the best of both worlds from Dior Sauvage that came a year earlier, and make it like a freshy, aromatic, you know, tamed down. So if that was their purpose, to try to compete with Dior Sauvage, but make it more aquatic, you know, freshy, but still make it a little bold with aromatic fragrance to it, they succeeded then. Okay, because when it first comes out, it's a burst of freshness. You smell that citrusy smell, that bergamot. Yeah, very nice, very pleasant. Okay, then as it goes drying down, you get the ambroxan, the patchouli, the black pepper, you know, the papyrus, which is another woody fougere in there. Then as it goes drying down more, you'll get that musk, incense, tonka bean, and there's even a saffron spice in here. So very nice and pleasant fragrance, very aromatic. I'm sure that you guys are gonna get compliments from this fragrance. Blog that I belong to, the rating on here, there's like 6,727 votes as of today, and the perfume rating is 4 out of 5, which most men and women that have commented on here enjoy the fragrance. They love the fragrance. Okay, very few dislike the fragrance. That's what I like about it, you know, that it's a versatile fragrance and it's very long lasting. The price point on this fragrance is in the 50 range, the 50-ish range. Okay, I looked on Fragrance Net, they had it at 60, 74 with the 25% code off. So I looked at the Fragrance X and they had it at 57.83. My website, profsanchezcollectablesatoz A to Z, I have it at 56.95. I looked on Max Aroma, but they didn't have the 3.4 version. They had the 1.7, and they had it at $47, which is a little pricey for the 1.7. So I imagine the 3.4 is like in the 60 plus range. So you're looking at in the 50-ish range for this fragrance at 3.4 ounce, 100 milliliter. Okay, but it's worth it. It's an elegant fragrance. Okay, when I smell this, I imagine an elegant man dressed up for office wear or date meeting. You know, very elegant, very classy man. Very mature fragrance, but fragrances don't have any range. I am sure that older teenager, young college person can pull this off all the way up to middle age, which I am at. That's my take on Dylan Blue. So is it collection worthy? Yes, it's still collection worthy even after 6 years. Still smells great, and this is one that you can pull out of the closet when you don't know what to wear. Pull this one up because it's versatile. That's the main point of this fragrance, versatile. Okay, so let me rank now. I enjoyed the most. Okay, for me, number one, it was close, folks. I couldn't, it was between these two, but for me, I love this more mature fragrance. Dylan Blue, Versace Dylan Blue, that's number one for me. Number two is the Versace Eros, and number three is the Versace Homme. Okay, I love this fragrance also, but I put it in 3 position because it's not as long lasting as these other two. Okay, I like longevity in my fragrances, and this one's lacking the longevity factor, so that's why I put it in the 3rd place. So of the big 3 of Versace, Dylan Blue is number 1 for me, Versace Eros number 2 for me, and Versace Homme number 3 for me. I think I already have this one in my collection. I think I'm gonna buy those other 2 because I like them. I like them a lot. Okay, so comment down below, how would you rank these 3 fragrances from Versace? Dylan Blue, Versace Eros, and Versace Homme. Let me know in your comments below. How would you rank them? And I look forward to reading your comments, okay? And don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and give me a big thumbs up because that helps me in the analytics, okay? So until next week, take care and God bless people.